he is responsible for the IEDs that several of your colleagues found with their face the last time we were in the region, and is our target for today. Based on the intel we've been gathering, we believe there is a larger plot ongoing, but we don't know exactly what that entails or who it involves. This target is the next link in the chain for us to be able to find out that information, and as such, we need him alive. There is a picture and ARMA discussion of the gentleman in question. He has a fucking fedora and a white neckerchief and tends to dress in black pseudo tactical civilian style gear. He is expected to be incredibly armed and incredibly dangerous. He is not likely to go peacefully or quietly, and he is not likely to surrender. Attempts to meet the individual in the past have been made through other theaters by other teams, and they have largely failed. He tends to leave bodies at his door when he exits, and it doesn't really take kindly to his business being interrupted. So now it's your turn to go in and interrupt some of his business. We are fairly confident he is somewhere within the towns of Safraya. What he's doing there is up to a little bit of speculation. The town in particular is a little bit of a hub. You're going to find a wide variety of different militia groups, pirate groups, terrorist organizations, and the like in within the city limits, as well as a massive and thriving civilian population. Both legal and illegal activities across the board for both local and international law are taking place daily there. It is a bit of a hub, which is why you gentlemen are going in more civilian style clothes, but you're still able to bring things like helmets, vests, and other things. You will be far from the only person wearing paramilitary style gear. It's just the less you look like an official military hired unit, the better. We believe. Wait, one. All right. Okay. We believe that he is driving something of a little pet of his, a pet project, if you will. It is a VX Golf, which is a little two-door sports car. He has painted it for reasons only known to God and man, a gaudy fucking camouflage. It is likely going to be visible from the air. Now, most of the city is fairly walkable, so once you find the vehicle, you're not necessarily going to find him, but that'll be a good clue. You're going to be moving through the city, seeing if you can identify the target, and seeing if you can hear or pick up anything. In terms of forces within the area, the city is a little bit of a powder keg. There are some other units that are aware that this particular individual is in the AO and aren't too happy about it, and are intending to enact their own form of justice should they find him. We cannot allow this. While ordinarily we would want to side with local police and militia forces, if they try to take your captive or try to kill him or yourselves, you are cleared to defend yourself. There are expected to be a couple of relatively friendly and sympathetic groups to our particular cause. The local standard police forces, you'll note them by the blue urban camo, should be friendly regardless of the situation. You will also notice the occasional friendly sniper man probably within the area. These are mainly rumors that we've got MI6 and CIA operatives within the city doing their own tasks and investigations. They are likely to assist as best they can without fully blowing their cover, should the situation require it. They understand what's at stake with this target, and while they aren't officially cleared to help us out, they will tilt firefights as they can. As far as the specific area within the city our target's going to be, it's very, very unclear. You're going to have to do a lot of searching. You're going to have to do a lot of investigating. I don't necessarily want you kicking down doors. You are not to enter any civilian domiciles unless you have clear reason to. Other more neutral positions, such as churches, mosques, city stores, garage, construction sites, garages, that sort of thing, you are cleared to take a peek into. Just be aware that this individual is our mine and IED genius, and so you are almost guaranteed to run into some sort of booby trap as you complete your investigation. Should a firefight break out, which is pretty much almost guaranteed with this particular target, you need to fight your way out. If it appears that local military forces are engaging you southeast of Al Sefrea proper, there is expected to be a local anti air battery. You're going to need to take that out. As it stands, we believe it only counts for a couple of ZSUs, but there may be a Shilka present within one of the hangars that we are not quite currently aware of. Just sweep the field with and prep to get out. We will extract you via helicopter once you have the target and extract from the city proper. But we will need those resources taken out. If the militia, local garrison does not appear to be engaging you, you feel free to ignore it. Just extract and do what you must. As far as transportation, you will have to commandeer your own transportation should shit go south within the city itself. You are not clear to take any civilian vehicles, but if a local bunch of enemy combatants decides to donate a technical, you are cleared to take it. Um, Depending on the timetable of this particular operation, how quickly you all get in and out, there may be an additional tasking within the AO, but it is expected that the possibility of you guys completing this task earlier than our allotted AO time frame is all but guaranteed. I'm a little bit less cognizant than I normally am today, so I apologize if that was a bit rambly, but I think you guys have the gist. A lot of the complication is going to come down to dealing with the disparate forces in the AO. I want to make it clear that because we're dealing with so many different groups and the possibility of friendlies embedding themselves within hostile forces, you are not to fire unless fired upon. It's going to get sketchy, especially if these guys start fighting each other, which is definitely possible. Just use your better judgment. Do we have an actual for today? Has anybody stepped up?
Not yet, but I can do it.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Um, it's just a police force that's friendly. Everyone else is hostile, but we're still not to shoot them, so still weapons yellow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not necessarily that they're hostile in the traditional sense, but they're certainly not friendly. They may see you as targets of opportunity once the shooting starts. They may have interest in your target. Um, they may just see you as part of whoever they happen to be fighting at the time. It's a sticky situation. The only way we can guarantee that the individual in question is hostile is if they shoot at you. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Is what's infill?
Infill is going to be the Blackhawk. There is a designated HLZ, or sorry, not an HLZ, but an LZ northwest of the city proper, just off the road. It'll put you within spitting distance of the city proper, and you can approach from there. We want to land opposite of the airfield to not directly erase suspicion of the local garrison. They'll notice us, but it's going to be a lot less spicy landing there than it is to the south or to the east.
Okay. Are we able to do this at night, or does this have to be done during the day?
Negative. Time is of the essence in this particular one. Um, Mainly because we do not know how long our target is in the area. We don't know that what he is planning. There is a very large possibility that we wait any longer than we already have, we will lose the thread, and with whatever he's planning at stake, that could cost us civilian lives down the line.
Okay. Do we have any information of where he might be? Any residences? Any known locations that he visits frequently, or anything?
Negative. There are several locations that could be possible drop points throughout the entire city. There's a market to the southwest near the fuel station that's possible. The communications towers at the dead center of the city is a frequent meeting point for various disparate groups. And there is also a mosque and a church within the AO. Um, because we don't know 100% sure what he's doing here, it's hard to pinpoint where his location is likely to be. But with the drone, the description of him, and the description of the vehicle that he drives, we're hoping that you'll be able to narrow it down fairly quickly.
Okay. Um, that's fine. Reinserts resupply handled by the Black Hawk.
Yes, we're not anticipating you needing a whole lot of reinsertions, but they will either be handled by the Black Hawk or they will be expedited to a safe house within the AO and expected to fight their way from there to your location.
Firm. And I had one question. I forgot it. Once someone else go. 1 second.
Do we know if there's any sort of man pads or any other AA threats apart from the stuff in the southeast?
Not expected, because of the airfield near the military. The one thing that the military does not tolerate people walking around with tend to be man pads. The military themselves do not field them, having their own in-house AA battery. Those are fielded to other troops within the region that need them a little bit more directly. So the only AA threat that you should expect are going to be the vehicles at the airfield owned by the military, and as well as any HMGs. But I got to be honest, if they manage to snipe your drone with an HMG, your drone pilot needs to get his head out of his colon.
Right, I can hazard a guess to the answer to this, but infrastructure damage.
um, as absolutely necessary. So, if you identify the presence of a hostile vehicle or hostile group of infantry that is putting you at extreme threat, you are cleared to drop a ordnance on them. The drone is equipped with small diameter bombs as well as laser guided fin stabilized hellfires. They are the small explosive yields. They should do excellent work against light vehicles as well as small groups of infantry while leaving infrastructure largely intact. But if it comes down to being mission critical or putting your team at extreme risk, you are cleared to do as much damage as necessary. But I want to underline as necessary. Use incredible discretion here.
Okay, this guy, Adarud Hakim, how fragile is he? If you get my gist, if I put a bullet in
He,
his
he,
leg, he's
he,
not gonna cause die.
he's a fairly hardy individual. He's been shot before. He's likely not to go down with a bullet. You may need to provide medical aid in the course of bringing him in. That is fine. That is to be expected. Just make sure your team has zip ties.
Cool. Are we expecting any other sort of assets, other than like light skinned vehicles, things like APCs, radio reeling, fixed wing, etc.?
Not anticipated. The airbase may have a couple of more meaty vehicles, things like BTR 60s, but we've got no confirmation that they do. It's not really within their AO to hold assets of that high value here because of the market in town. It just puts them at unnecessary risk, so the local military generally doesn't do it. But you should not expect to engage any heavy enemy armor, no tanks, no modern BTRs. Rotary wing is technically possible. Fixed wing's not going to be a go. The only fixed wing that the local military operates that particular runway is not long enough to facilitate their bird, so you should not expect any fixed wing assets within the AO.
Okay, look, apologies. Final question.
Mm-hmm.
Is this entire place sort of this entire southern southwestern area like enemy controlled? If we were to expect QRF, is there a certain direction that may come from, or
It's not that entirely simple. I'm going to say that the vast majority of forces that you're going to be facing should be within the city already as you enter it. Any of the various militia groups may have additional members waiting outside the city. Most of the military personnel are going to come from the airfield and from the base stationed there. There are other military installations in the area, but none that are going to be within a QRF timetable for your current operation today.
alright, cheers.
Um, sorry, just one more for me that I remembered. Are we okay to be having guns up and just kind of running around? Will civilians report our presence? Should we be more hiding in the back
Um,
streets? Or
you're good to be up moving around. The more casual that you behave, the better it'll be. Armed groups of individuals, even those moving relatively quickly, are fairly normal for the city. That puts you at an advantage. But if you're visibly seen like clearing rooms, if you're whipping around AT launchers and just generally looking like you're actively hunting somebody that may spook some people. Whether or not that'll get to our guy is unknown, but the more casual you take it, the better. So it's like combat pace probably better than a sprint. Maybe check rooms with your peripheral vision before sweeping it with your muzzle, that sort of thing.
Okay, thank you. No more questions from me.
Anybody else?
Yes. Drone operator here. I noticed that I'm having some issues connecting to the drone, more specifically to the targeting part of it.
You want me to drop you another one, see if we can work it out?
That would probably be helpful.
Okay.
Make sure
We'll
it
step to
has
the side.
make sure it spawns in with crew. That should do the trick.
Yep. That one should have an AI, but we'll see.
Yeah, but maybe only
If we
one
got
instead
yeah,
of
if we've
the
got
two.
if we've got no further questions, you guys are good to go ahead and step to your brief. Drone pilot, I'll meet you over by the bird. We'll troubleshoot it.
Yep.
Oh, people who are not. Yes, you know who you are. Come here. We have 2 teams, yeah. No, nothing more, nothing
Yeah.
less. You my 2IC, Capon?
Yep.
Cool. And Otter, your 2IC here?
Darby.
Darby. Okay. It's basically all going to rely on you, Harry, for the most part. As soon as you know where he is, if you can please have the drone just keep eyes on him. I want an updated marker of his car or his person whenever it is spotted. So if he starts moving, I want those markers to be accurate. So please keep that up. And before you find him, if you can mark, I've marked some places that he might be present at, as in commonly the market strip, for example, I think is that road now next to the gas station. The comms meeting point I've also marked, and if you can try find a mosque and a church, that'd be lovely. And we can physically move ourselves to those places to check the interior, and you can do the sweep of the exterior. We'll move in on foot, literally just straight from the place. I will quickly draw a line. We'll start from here. We're going to be just going casually, just having a nice little jog with our guns in our hands because we're American, and whatnot. So we're not going to be hiding around in the buildings unless we're actually spotted. I don't expect this to be a very, what's the word, quiet kind of thing. We don't want to raise any suspicion, so I'm going to leave most of the finding and tracking to you, Harry. And if you want to try calls onto the target, that'd be lovely. We'll first go for the meeting point and then obviously the market strip to look in person. However, obviously, if the church and the mosque is closer, we'll go to there first. So I'll just need some updates on you, Harry. If you can get the drone up whenever it's ready, that'd be great. As for much else, not really sure. Just make sure you have an MG in the kit because that's usually quite useful. We shouldn't need any AT, but if a team wants to have a couple of disposables, that's fine. There was no like armor or anything, was it? It's just like techies and shit.
Do I have
Yeah.
permission to deal with this anti-air stuff first, or are we holding off strikes?
No, we're gonna hold off strikes. We don't want to
Alright,
piss them off. That'll just make it harder for us. So let's treat them as friendly until they're not friendly. So
Buddy pals.
as soon as we start getting engaged by them and we can confirm it's the same faction, which it probably will be, we can then start engaging that because we'll need to take it out regardless if we're going to exfil out of here. So
Did Eve say whether or not the militaries will be friendly?
The only people that are friendly is local police forces and possible
Well, indecisive. Let me say that.
indecisive.
Local
Oh,
military.
sorry. No, it wasn't
Is
mentioned.
local military indecisive or like just straight up hostile?
Pretty much anyone that tries to kill our LGBT is considered hostile.
Anybody that shoots at us.
Shoots at us or shoots at him. Oh yes, HVT must be captured alive. So please let us have at least one person in each team carry non-lethal. All right. So if you can designate one person in your team, Cape, and that'll be you for one.
He did.
Yeah, true.
Overlord did say that he was not so fragile. If we just put a bullet in his chest and medic him up, maybe.
Rather not risk it. Some people can, bleed fast or whatever. I don't want to risk it. We're gonna take non-lethal, but
Yeah, some
just in
people might
case.
mag dump him accidentally.
Yeah, exactly. So if we know he is in somewhere, we're gonna have someone with non-lethal at least, just to make it professional. Mine detectors. Everyone must bring mine detectors. I'm assuming it's going to be not IEDD because we don't have any EOD. So just to make sure everyone has mine detectors, I'll assign someone in one. It might be me or it might be a Capen. Capen, do you want to do diffuser for one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right.
Don't have space for my detector.
Yeah, so
Haven't
Capen
switched
will.
one either.
Yeah, just make sure you make space for my detector. I'm assuming they're going to be used near him, so keep that in mind. Rest of it, just leave up to you, Alta, for whatever you want to do for your team. Just make sure you have what you need. I actually like that we have a bit of a marksman with Derby, so that's nice. Yeah, other than that, we're just waiting on the drone. Nothing further. We're just going to follow Blackline in and we're going to walk. I'll draw a quick... just so we can cover a distance, we're going to be following this and going to the meeting point first. If ISR tells us otherwise, we will change our route. Okay.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Brill.
Good to come to the arsenal.
Well, I'm gonna reslot real quick.
Yep, so will I.
I did.
Channel switched. User entered your channel.
And what he's wearing, dressed in all black. The VW Golf is in a camo.
I
camo
will take
one or something.
non-lethal.
That's what we're going to be doing for this
Alright.
time. We're also looking for a mosque and a church. If you get eyes on those, mark on map, it would be nice. Once you've got eyes on, him and people will move in, and then I will like some ISR in and around the airfield, POI 001 through POI 003. Looking for the anti-air stuff. We'll set up some prelims so we can just hit it as soon as we get the green light for strikes. Basically, POI 5, POI 4, look for a VW Golf in camo, and I'm also looking for a mosque and a church somewhere.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard to spot. So for the AA in POI 001 and POI 002, just not being within 1.5 clicks of it should, or maybe actually, I don't quite know what type they are. If they are ZSUs, I'm probably gonna stay over 3 clicks away.
That's fine. It's your discretion. I heard ZUs and possible Tunguska.
Wait, Tunguska?
Or Shelka.
If it's Shelka, it's fine. If it's Tunguska, I'm not going anywhere near the Raws
You might need to
until it
ask.
gets dealt with.
Yeah, I will.
You might need to ask because I heard
Where's the
ZSU and then he
Shelka?
said Shulka, so yeah.
Shelka is ZSU.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's that, it's fine.
Which is why I needed to ask, just to double check.
I just got a clarification on what a
Morning.
You sound like some morning ass juiced voice. Hello, juiced. Welcome.
I
Are you
just,
in one?
Grand Horizons.
I don't know where I am.
Which team did you join?
One, apparently.
Cool. You want to grab a DMR, please? Or just want to go MG? That also works.
I really don't care. Who's
Okay.
actual?
Me.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Oh, actual.
Hello. You're just gonna quickly do a him on one brief. Sorry, I forgot to do it. Him on one, come here.
So as long as I don't fly straight over it, it should be fine. Because I will be too.
It's man one. There's only
I
two,
need you up in
three.
the air as soon as possible, so just let me know when you're ready. I'm ready, please.
Diane. Who else am I missing? I think Chapin was at the right. I'll just start to let you know. Some info's on the map, Juice. Basically, we got to find this IED maker mine person, capture it alive. That is a mission fail if we kill him. There's a picture of him in armored discussion. He's going to be somewhere inside this town. He likes driving a VW Golf. And we have a drone, so we're going to be looking for that as well as him with the drone. We have a couple places that he likes to visit often. A little meeting point for other people of his nature at this comms point, as well as the market strip and a church and mosque that we don't know where it is. So we're going to get the drone to let us know. So we're just going to be following the black line to the meeting point and then going to the market if we don't find him before then. Pretty much. I'm going to go blue with Harry. If Capon and you can go green as guy.
Did you copy last on command, by the way?
No, sorry, I haven't switched radios yet.
Drone is not able to take off until we are mounted up and in the process of taking off.
Okay, well, okay, no worries.
Removal himself, so we're
That's all right.
blinding.
Can you drop your uniform for me?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Harry, yeah.
No, Harry.
Yeah.
A
Alright.
very British man for me.
Just want to get me naked.
We have an MG. Capon's got the diffuser. Oh, bring a man detector, by the way, Juiced.
Oh, yeah, I need to fix that.
Capon has the non-lethal and diffusal kit and stuff for us. So if we come across anything, that's what he will have.
I'll get my
Yeah.
kit sorted.
Yeah, sure. So I need to actually fucking grab a. Any good civilian clothes, anyone?
The BJ
EMC
stuff is
ones.
nice.
The what stuff, Harry?
BJ.
PJ?
Yeah.
DJ.
That thing?
BJC. This one.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
AR?
yeah, yeah,
There's
kind of
Valley.
include that C here. When they said BJ, I thought they were talking about something else.
I don't have fucking space for a mine detector. I'm trying to make space, but I need all of this shit.
It's a prison wallet.
Get better, Harry.
Alright.
Can I bring incendiary rounds? Yes or yes?
Really serious.
Alright, 2.
42.
Gonna stick in duos here. Darby, you're my 2SU, right? So you're gonna be with Wraith. Andra, you're with me.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something.
Alright, and now I can add extra HE rounds. I don't need 14 HE rounds. I'm a silly
Yeah,
boy.
you need 14 HE rounds, sorry.
I need
You carry-
27.
You carry anything less?
Am I the only one carrying a back panel? That's crazy.
No, I also have one.
Oh, you
Otta,
also have a back
just for
panel.
you,
Okay.
I have 17 HE and like 10 smokes.
Carry.
gaming.
Don't even carry smokes. Just carry HE.
No, I need my purple smokes.
Alright, buddy. Sorry, bud.
I'm exactly 40 kgs.
I look epic, but like my kit is not
Not very
practical
epic.
at all.
You don't feel epic.
You don't feel sexy, Yoda?
What?
No?
Oh?
Actual, this is
Hello?
Overlord.
Isn't it?
You being held on?
Please advise, go ahead and have your men mount up in the Blackhawk. When you're ready, the pilot will navigate to the LZ. Like to step off within the next 5-10 minutes if we can, please.
Heard. We'll go.
By the way, Harry,
Yeah.
you have 117.
Yes.
Because we're gonna be super far from each other.
I know.
Okay.
You know.
I know how to JTAC, don't you worry.
No.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
one.
well, as a
I
JTAC,
need
sometimes
a-
a 152 is plenty enough because the plane is.
I never carry a
The pilot is
152.
in the plane in
Never
the
carry
air,
a
so there's
152.
line of sight.
Alright, I need to check in. I need to know what armaments you have. If you could just sit on the teapot and tell me. I'll write it on the map. Would be even
Well, it's
nicer.
already written on the map. It's
It
14
wasn't a minute
times
ago.
APKWS,
I see it,
4 times
yeah.
GPU 53, and
How long do
2
you need, Arthur?
Hellfires.
Very cool. Very
Ooh,
sexy.
music.
I'm not carrying a laser deck, by the way. Too much space. I need a mine detector.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I have one. That's the whole
Fuel.
point of the.
I know. I'm aware. All right. I'll let you know.
2-1.
Yep.
Go for 2.
How long do you need?
Maybe 30 more seconds, waiting for 1 times call sign Darby.
Hey firm, we're almost ready as well. Just me and Cape and left. Guy and go green, Cape and go. Sorry, guy and go red, Cape and go green.
1, this is 2.
I don't like when you tell me
You're
what to
all
do.
on.
Fair enough.
Okay, music is loud as well.
Cape just waiting on you. Hey firm head.
Yep.
Just waiting on one of everyone. I
haven't had 3 radios in such a long time. What is going on?
Voices.
Over all this actually.
Too many voices in my ears. I had to put a fucking switch on my side.
Hey Lord, we are ready to step off.
It's not an aim 9 on that fucking Reaper. Wait a second.
Wait, is an aim 9 on the Reaper? Is that what you said?
Hold up.
Hold on a minute.
It doesn't have aim 9s.
Oh, I thought that's what it was. I thought it was what Juice said.
Good advise clear for takeoff, moving to IP Denver, clockwise
Oh, it's a
around
small-
RZ waffle.
What the fuck?
Oh, I should have bought a fucking tablet. Shite.
Advise performing ISR on POI 004, POI 005, and looking
Okay, do we have any questions for the plan, or are we kind of all on the same page?
Would have been lovely if a rover lad just appeared in the heli.
I'm chilling.
Gang is the person that will fit in the most in the
Do I have a
environment.
C-Tab?
We'll send you. We'll just send Guy in.
Put in even more.
I'll give you the quick
Are you
rundown.
gonna wear like a burqa or?
I was gonna wear
Right now we're moving to
different uniform
LZ
that I
black
have,
mark
but
on
I
map.
didn't want to get yelled at.
Moving to this meeting point to find a HVT.
Where's the
Name
damn
of
goals? It's called.
El Rude Hakim. Picture and armor discussion if you want to see
Middle
him.
I know
East. It's
I know
very
the
old.
mission. I don't know our plan.
Hey firm, what the plan is, currently we're going to move up along this black line to the meeting point first.
Actual JTAC.
Sorry, see what's there, see what's
Fuck's sake,
happening,
I'm gonna do that on
and then we'll probably move to this market strip, just
This market strip that
southwest
I've
of
marked
the
is a
meeting
very
point.
guesstimate mark. If you could get me a proper one with the drone.
Confirm. Waiting on it to take off, I believe.
Just so everything is
Thank you.
clear, we are weapons yellow, we're not to be shot. We're
Ah,
not
it's a
shooting
drone.
or
I
shot
can't
at.
see it on the
There will
the map.
be a lot of guys in military gear apparently, so
Yeah,
just
it's
be
annoying.
careful.
I didn't think about that. That's kind of
Don't
annoying.
enter
Yeah, it
civilian
is. I don't
homes
like it either when I'm
unless,
JTAC.
you know, people are shooting at us.
That makes it
It's
even more
very
important
at the
if
map.
you use IPs.
He has 4 IPs. He's just cycling around them.
Yeah, it's called orbiting.
Isn't it
What
called
is it with
loitering?
the backseat fucking gaming in the last week? Holy shit. I'm gonna crash out, dude.
I'm sorry, Harry.
What did you say about me going to the backseat?
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, Harry.
Harry, come over to the back seat so I can
Go on.
Established first IP.
Go on,
due to you
Albert.
being on a drone, I
Don't worry
don't
about
have
it.
real-time updates on your position.
I didn't know my first name is Rose and last name is Parks.
Okay, right. Chill out,
Okay,
Darby.
and then 1 by
Chill.
5.
That is wow. That is
Darby, but remember what I said like 45
Wait,
minutes
1
ago,
in
okay?
between mines right now. 1 by 5 still.
What did you say about that next second?
Nothing, don't worry about it. If you don't remember, it's okay.
No,
this is pretty
concerned.
important.
But fun fact about Rosa Parks.
Okay.
Fun
Her-
fact, Rosa Parks. Okay, what
Her,
the fuck is going
her
on?
husband, her husband had a car.
She had a husband?
Yeah.
Huh.
And he owned a motor vehicle.
A motor vehicle.
Alright.
Wow,
That
I
was
feel
indeed a fun
enlightened.
fact. Thank you, Darby.
No, the point was she didn't have to ride on the bus.
I don't know, maybe she had to for some reasons.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a good thing she did, no? Like, no, it like set off a bunch of like activist shit. It's a good thing, right?
Coming in for landing.
Alright.
Oh my
That's a bit
god,
of
I'm
a
landing.
early LZ here, buddy.
Preemptive
Oh
LZ.
yeah, brother.
Oh.
Oh.
Shouldn't have said anything, Juice.
I mean, we were just a small click off.
Quite a sent previous message.
So we're not too close for the dead shooters.
I'm still 1 by 5. I heard not there yet. Good enough.
Or I don't mind 100 meters off. I mind a kilometer off.
Yeah, yeah, understandable.
This guy.
Thank you, pilot.
Hey, fun.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. You're 50 meters
I'm
to the
45
east.
kilograms. That's why I'm asking, by the way.
Oh, wait, why are you so heavy?
I got MG, bro.
Right, wheels and ground.
Alright,
Dismount. Yeah, you got to do stuff. Right. 2, 1. 2, this is 1.
Good check.
Wait one.
I'm going to wait for 2 to be ready and then we'll let them step off first.
Go for 2.
You guys are clear to step off. One will follow behind. Just let's do a nice jog, guns down.
Dig in the last
they have to
part
get ready
of
for?
the
Pressing the W key?
sentence. I did not understand that.
We could do a stood up jog, guns down.
A firm.
Takes 20 minutes to form a formation.
Yeah, I'll wait for 2 to step off first. Right, well, let's follow behind 2.
Should we combat pace?
We'll just do a nice jog. We're not going to do combat pace. Just to confirm, that means you double tap C, that's combat pace, or not double tap C?
I have double tap control, then double tap C. My stamina is important to me.
The slow one or the fast one? Like this one or this one?
The slow one, which conserves stamina, yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
That's combat pace, no?
Yes, yeah. Is it?
the faster one.
Oh. Well, not the one.
It's confused.
Double tap control, double tap C.
Just do nothing. Just do it. Just you'll be fine. Just do it. Yeah, just do a jog. Just let's have a jog.
I don't feel like overdosing on caffeine.
The only person I've ever seen overdose on caffeine was Diddy during the Lacroix.
2-1. When we're inside the town, let's only stick to one side of the road. We're not going to be looking suspicious here. We're just moving to our destination on one side of the road.
Firm, staying on one side of the road.
JTAG actual.
Send it.
You got any updates?
Burn his fire is water now.
Anything? Let's get a little bit of distance between us and 2.
Actual JTAC.
Send it.
Bombs are interesting. They're incredibly bad.
Hey fam, maybe ask Overlord to fly Adrian a bit closer.
Over command, or
Did you only bring a 152?
I have a big radio.
1-2 message.
I don't need to go command, just ask Adrian's ping. 2-10-4-1.
Be advised, one-time sniper on the roof. Well, one-time spotter
I'll
below
just set up
him.
a ground spike there.
And a Humvee. Looks like police actually.
It's on direct LD 130.
Hey scene. Let's move towards that police officer, see if we can ask him any questions, see what he knows. So you guys can provide security while I ask.
I got armed personnel bearing 211, distance 472, on top of the hotel.
Shit.
Eyes on.
Harry, could you have a look at the hotel when you get a second, or any other built-up places? See if there's anything else. That we need to
They
know about.
1000% saw us walking across this open field.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're not trying to be inconspicuous.
Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm the leader of this group. What's your name?
No names.
I
No
see you.
names. What do you need?
I just wanted to ask if you know of any presence of a VW Golf. We seem to have lost it. One of our operatives got it stolen. It's been driven into here. We're just wondering if you've seen it.
Listen, friend. You lose a car in this city, it is probably already in pieces. But you can check northeast the city. There's a garage that is used for alternate activities. We've been watching it for a bit, but it is not
You
the
hearing,
kind
Harry?
of place you just want to waltz in and start demanding questions unless you like the idea of
Nice.
getting a bullet to the forehead. I will just let your golf cart go, man. These are dime a dozen. There's probably 30 in the city. But if you want to check, that's probably where it is.
Hey, firm. Thank you very much, sir.
Did you know anything specific about this Golf? Anything weird or unique? It's a very common car.
Not that I'm aware of. The operatives just.
It had a special camouflage on it, I believe.
A camouflaged VW Golf? What a fucking crazy idea. I can't say I've seen it, but that would be a little easier to spot. I tell you what, if I will have my men be on the lookout for such it. If you see another uniformed officer further in the city, feel free to stop by and ask if they've seen it. They will try to help you.
Brilliant. Thank you. Actually, just so we know, we saw some dudes on top of the big hotel. Just wanted to ask if they were you guys.
Yeah. Oh no, listen, friend. This city is shall we say, colorful. You're going to meet people of all types. Some of them on the roof will be out, some of them will not be. If you don't see anyone in a uniform holding a badge, just assume they're probably up to not fantastic good.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much for your time.
Good luck, friends.
Safe travels. Otter.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for 1x Tundra to stop excreting piss.
No worries. So Harry, come to Maud if you can, please. So we have a location possibly northeast of a car garage. I don't know if Harry, you found that.
Friend's already looking.
Okay.
Eyes on a VW Golf. Doesn't match camouflage description, but it's gonna get marked on map anyway.
Who did you just pull that out of your ass, Capon, or is it actually true that he has a camo? VW?
No, that's what Silverlord described.
Ah.
It's like had a special camouflage pattern to it.
He described it in brief.
Okay, yeah, I didn't catch that part. So we're looking for a camo Golf. That's fine. So it's probably not going to be that one then. What we're going to do to cover a bit more ground is Hitman 1 is going to head to this mosque. Hitman 2, you guys can continue along the bridge to the meter point, right? If the mosque is a dud, we'll just come follow behind you guys, okay? Alright, that's fine. I'll update you if we have any more info from the drone. You guys can step
we'll
off.
lead off then.
Yep, cheers.
Hitman 2! Actually, we're still waiting for 1x Tundra, I lied.
Where is he? Is he...
He's right here, he's pissing. Oh, he's back.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Right, just a quick change of plans for us. We're going to be following the blue line to the mosque and checking that out while 2 goes to the meeting point. If the mosque is a dud, we'll just continue in line with 2.
What are you looking for at the mosque?
We're looking for the guy, or any signs of him. It's a known location that he likes to visit, so he could be inside. Wait, what? Overlord, actually.
In traffic.
I understand that he likes to visit mosques, churches, the markets, and everything like that. Would it be a problem if we would enter these buildings to look for as a physical person?
Exercise extreme caution. I don't know that the locals here would tend to nicely to you entering a holy place with an armed entourage, but just use your better judgment. If you can take a peek while doing so discreetly, go ahead and do so, but
Oh my god.
sort of thing that might cause you a little bit of trouble with the locals. Use your better judgment.
I'm gonna
I
stop
look
this now.
behind me and there's a fucking
I'm on one
whole
hole.
ass.
Hey, firm heard.
Hey, fam, Mark, come up. Actual JTAC Friday, Mark.
Go.
Golf camo spotted, Mark, come up.
Ooh, okay.
Stand by. Northwest of mosque.
Yeah, I see it. Right. Well, let's continue. We've got a bit more space on top of 2 now. 2-1. Check map. We've seen a golf with a camouflage on it. We're going to shift to go straight to that. If you can follow your black line, and as soon as you're right to the north of it, if you guys can push south, and we'll push from the east of it.
There's a 50 cal techie right next to it, by the way.
Oh, lovely.
Red Mark 3.
Hey,
So you want us to push south towards the camo gulf?
There's quite a few of you.
Just follow your black line until you're to the north of the Gulf, and then head straight towards it. We will be doing the same from our blue line. Right, let's go south. Oh, one we're going south following blue line.
Portable East, Shattuck Hostel. Disregard
no.
the city.
Yeah, he was not happy with my presence. I tried to offer him a firearm. He said no.
That's impressive. Didn't know they would say no to firearms here.
What's that supposed to mean? What?
I know they like guns. One placket's gonna hold here for a sec while you guys get a bit closer. This guy doesn't look suspicious at all.
Oh yeah, totally.
Hello, sir. Interesting. Alright,
Got
well,
eyes on a sniper south 170. Second floor, top floor construction building.
look like police or some other faction.
Who has eyes on?
Green team, I want you.
Camo clothing, no blue. It's definitely not this.
1 second. Green team, I want you guys to keep an eye on this techie here and ready to take it out whenever needed. I'll let you maneuver the team, keeping however you need to do that. To the west.
Interrogative, where's the techie?
To west, marks on map. You can see the head of the guy on the back of it. Blue team, we're going to be heading around to the south, around the mosque. I don't want to spook that techie as much as we can. But
This is 2.
2%.
Got a squad sized
Mine head
element
on
just
pocket.
to our south, right? Pretty much next to the gulf.
A firm heard. If you want to hold position,
Mine
one's
is
going to
mosque.
get in a better position. Be advised, there are also mines inside this mosque, tripwires. That's great.
How do I close my mouth? Oh, there we go. I can't see shit, man. Everyone's in the way.
2-1.
Roof 2?
This might possibly just be a lucky dud. So one will go and investigate as best we can. If you guys can move in from the north in about 20 seconds, I'll call it. Send it.
It's dead city, sir.
We got explosion west.
2, move in. ID just went off to the north. Don't want that to be a distraction of any kind. Okay, we have dead civvies. Overlord actual.
In traffic.
We have a pile of dead civilians behind the mosque with a pit of blood. Just to let you know.
Hey, firm. It sounds like our target may be inside. If or someone of ill nature may be inside. If the civilians raise the stink about armed men entering, well, that could be a result.
A firm. Do we have clearance to enter the mosque?
A firm, just expect trouble.
Yeah, potentially a cowboy.
Okay. 2-1.
For 2?
One's going to be entering the mosque. I'm going to request you guys hold a perimeter around it, keep an eye on the techie marked on the map as well as other areas. Or JTAC will keep in contact for any approaching QRF.
Very firm, yes.
Send it.
It was basically walking up to the techie.
Yeah, that's fine. If they see us and don't shoot us, then so be it. Green, I need you on Hitman 1 placard. There is mine turn. I need you to defuse and cave in. We're gonna be entering the mosque. Overlord's given green light to go in. There's a pile of bodies behind the mosque, so possible the dudes here. I'll let you go defuse them, Capon. One's gonna protect you.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually I don't want to be close.
Just open the door.
You still alive, Capon? 2, this is 1. Be advised, there's contacts inside the mosque.
He's down. Yeah, I'm gonna drag Cape when I need cover.
Yeah, you got cover.
Yes, covering the techie.
Mine's is still active.
Capon,
Gathering a pod message.
Guy, come over to placard, please.
Hitman teams have taken contact. Keep a
Nathan.
defensive eyes out, please.
2-1.
Cops are on their way north. Oh, hold fire. Guy, I need you on my call.
Requesting you get a perimeter northeast of the mosque. 1 has the western side. Contact
Guy,
inside,
need
sounds
medic.
like.
My pause. Captain's down. South. 30 meters.
Okay.
Yes, over here, guy. Captain's. I was making sure this cop wasn't going to fucking kill us.
Contact south. It sounds like cops engaging. I think we've ticked off a time bomb here. Alright. Green, if you can cover red. Blue is going to see if we can get past these mines. We can get past this, Harry. Send.
We have infantry movement south. The techie 50 cal south. Moving in apparently over under the bridge.
Affirm.
1, this is 2, sit rep.
Be advised, man is still down. We have a techie moving in from the southern bridge, moving to engage. It's our EOD that's down, so we're unable to enter mosque at this time. We'll update you further.
Turned around apparently.
2-1, can I sit drop?
This is covering the bridge.
How long on him? Have a diffuser yet? Fucking chuck that out.
There's a civilian bus.
Contact north
Crossing the
355.
bridge.
Oh, I definitely almost shot a police guy. Fucking DPI for that, you shitting me? Real actual.
Send traffic.
Advised, shit hit the fan rather rapidly here. IED went off, and police and hostiles are now starting engaging with us in the middle of it. We will still continue with our mission.
A firm, exercise caution, do what you need to. Out.
About 30 seconds more.
Hey, firm. About 30 seconds on Derby, and we should be able to move into the mosque.
You mean Capon?
Sorry, Caven, yep. Sorry, I always get you two confused. No, it's not.
People moving over to the bridge. Another friendly.
Civilian vehicle north 60 meters. Just below the jeep.
Aw, that's tragic.
I think Mort just got blasted.
1, this is 2.
Oh, yeah, he's down.
Police officer down south. 1, this is 2. Bridge.
Capon. Alright, I need someone to move Capon into the
1,
mosque.
this is 2.
Do I see it now? Wrong hand.
Be advised, 2 Do I see an actual close down at this time?
If we're moving in.
Into the mosque.
Yeah. Mosque is danger. There's a mine in there still.
Well, carry him somewhere else then.
Alright.
Because Morgan's got wax right here.
Where we gone?
Covering. Where are you moving? We can move in
pushing north. Back to the market.
Molotov command at the Moscow's.
Yeah.
Dude, this is one in Moscow's.
Yeah, we're trying to get to you.
Hi, Kevin.
Defensive ISR, Hitman 1 pause, Moscow's.
There you go.
Capon should be up soon.
I'm up right
Capin's
now.
up.
Okay. Mort's
see
got a
step out
pretty
on
significant
command,
headshot. I got him.
ET
You'll be
on
alright.
Mort, 2 mics. You need help? Sure.
Nope. No, he's good.
Heavy east.
Copy. Get on medical when you can.
I don't have a radio.
I'll drop you one.
Morse down.
Hey, phone.
Go ahead, there's a
Two
radio right
actual.
next to you.
Fucking.
Go.
2IC is up, stepping up actual on copy.
For more holding security for you, and I got my medic on your ass.
Copy all, we'll hold until actual's up.
They're working on their casualty, they'll be fine. Headshot, estimated time 2 mics.
Is anyone hearing that like audio recording of like civilians screaming to our southeast?
Yes, we do. Actual 2 interrogative.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know where that's, do you have eyes on the contact to that east?
Police officer close
Really,
to the west.
we have a squad size element north, but that's pretty much it.
Copy. Check fire if possible. Police and Americans are considered friendly.
Mort's stable.
From we're checking our shots.
What's the ETA, Mort?
He'll be up in like as soon as he stands up.
Northwest, specifically where that one-time squad-sized element was.
Contact east. Unknown distance searching.
I'm up.
Alright, you're good, Mort.
Let's go.
Hold
Jesus,
on,
man.
this is pain.
Go for 2.
You guys are best push into the mosque. Please make it as fast as you can. There is mines on entry that you need to defuse.
Yeah, I saw a lot of that shit.
I don't want a HVT to run away while we're right outside.
Hey, from.
If he's even in there. Thank you. Alright.
Your call, Mort. You want us to push back into the mosque?
I've sent 2 to push back into the mosque. We're going to head east. 2 is going to head straight south. 2 1.
Be advised, got an infantry.
You guys can
Quick
head
HF
south
starting
and
in Harry.
enter from the west. One will be heading to the east.
Yeah, we're currently considering demo.
We're taking contact from
but
east, so be careful.
actually, that's a bad idea.
Okay.
We're going to be getting some security, hopefully, within the walls of this while we recuperate and get some ISR. Sounds. 1, we're moving east, and then south to the eastern entrance to the mosque. If Capon, you're on the mine clearance. If we can just defuse 1, that blocks our entry, and then we can all get in and you can defuse the rest from there once we're safe. Go on.
We got 2 and 4 right here.
Hey, firm.
3.
Contact north. 3.
We're not now.
Blue team, we're on security up close for Capon. Juice and Guy, and you're on more external security to the north.
Left of the mosque, there's another door, and then a balcony with a door on it.
Yeah, there's one to the right side as well.
Guys, one of my guys just shot the HVT. We're moving in.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Hey, firm, if you can get your medic on him ASAP, please.
There's just a shit ton of IIDs.
Hey, firm, they're making an entrance.
Oh, wait, no, it's not. Green J-Tank. Yo, sorry. But picking up contacts to your northeast between the buildings.
Oh.
One is two. Down.
Okay, guy, I need you on Mort, please, ASAP. Holy shit. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Mary's down.
Actual, him and two I see 2 men down. Twice team leader down as well.
That's not gone well. Mort's up. That was a shitty situation. Harry and keeping her down. We're in a mass, guys. Tuesday won't be nice. Okay.
Be advised, cannot seem to contact JTAC. Plus, I believe I may have eyes on RHT on the.
Bandage what you can.
On the say again, you cut out.
Bandage what you can on him.
Believe to see the HVT on the roof of the mosque, northwestern corner.
Ethan heard two have reported that they shot him. So unknown if there's people in different look the same.
Still moving.
We're currently in mass casualty. If you can please keep an eye on him, just make sure he stays inside the mosque. Keep me posted.
He is on top of the mosque, along the
Juice, can you move a bit closer
wall
to us and dig a trench to our north, please?
I don't have a trench.
Can you take over?
Of the center building, that is.
Big trench. Oh, police force is still on north. That's useful. This is one. To be advised, one is in mass guys. Two on down.
Someone do CPR on Harry for a while.
Oh. Did you give him an epi?
Not yet.
I'll give him an epi.
Alright, thank you.
Hey, Lord, actual.
Send traffic.
We're getting hit hard here by quite a lot of explosives and IEDs. It sounds like there's riots to our north as well. I don't know if you have any information on the riot part of it. What's going on in this town?
I think you're just hearing people shouting as they're fighting. My information is as good as yours. Use the drone as best you can. You are cleared for strikes in the city.
If you gave Epi not in the chest, you're gonna have to pull a tourniquet, by the way.
I know, I did.
Okay, just double checking.
Ethan Drake is still down.
Alright, what's the content for the drone?
I'll let Ballerina update us with that. Ballerina.
Alright.
Ballerina,
what's that, Mark?
Done for Ballerina?
Maybe 2 minutes.
Interactive, you said you saw the HVT, but easily up or down. Over.
Eyes on sniper south.
Harry, you're gonna
eyes on
extracurricular
now,
bandaging.
currently up, looking around. He is on the roof of the central
Friendly?
building of the
Oh,
mosque,
fucking hell.
beside the dome on the western side
Also,
of it.
keep an eye on
Are
that
you
guy.
okay?
Harry, you can move a bit.
Okay, I'm getting out of this fucking death trap. That is
Yeah,
CCB.
get out. Yeah, get out of there. At least we don't have to worry about these mines here anymore.
Because they've all exploded.
Yep. Well, let's move into the mosque as fast as we can while the mines have been, at least within the walls. Send it.
HVT is seen using a radio, potentially contacting support to get him out.
Hey, fam. Thank you. Well, let's move inside the walls, get a bit of better cover, and we'll do some medical. Who's his one? Can I have a status update on your push inside the mosque?
Well, our team lead got up, but he just ate another bullet, so we're back to square one again. We're holding the western door this time.
AFM is not fully cleared, correct?
Negative, not bulletproof.
Good, thank you. We're moving inside the compound, still working on one casualty.
Hi, Captain.
Send again.
More mines in the
The ones moving within the compound, still working on casualties.
Copy, moving from the east side.
The AFM. Be advised, mosque is not
we have
cleared,
a
it's still
man on the
unsafe,
east
so
side, I think
possible
that's required.
enemies still
The
inside.
east side entrance.
My legs.
I'll get you in a second.
Say again last.
There's a tripwire on the eastern entrance of the mosque.
AFM, yeah, heard.
I just want a tripwire inside.
Alright, I'm all bandaged.
Is there a cast rep, please, for everyone that's alive? Multi yellow.
I'll stitch you real quick.
Carrying cast rep.
I'm green. Price blue.
Keeping's down.
Got morphine.
Oh, Keeping's up. Oh,
Is this
nice.
green?
You're giving yourself morphine, you said?
These two mainly are external eyes while we all medic ourselves. You can just give some scary.
Harry's watching the roof.
Apparently the diffuser kit just stopped.
I am able to defuse this tripwire, by the way.
AFM, if you can, just get it out of the way so it doesn't bother us later.
Harry, you're good.
Okay.
What's up, so I'll come secure you. Hello, I'm not gonna come near you. I'm just gonna. That didn't sound good.
Who's dead now? A lot of us. Maybe
Maybe 271.
Go ahead.
Loud explosions on your side, are you okay?
Yeah, someone just planted a fucking man and then detonated it.
Juice is down.
Who's down? What the fuck?
I don't know if these mines are.
No one knows
Nathan,
how
we
to
have one
defuse
man now.
IEDs. What the fuck?
I don't think it's that. I think it's just
Yeah, I think it's.
they're just a bit odd.
We are still good. We didn't take any casualties from that, but
Nathan, if you guys can make progress pushing into this mosque and clearing it, please. As far as I'm aware.
Hey, I'm providing security for the medic because he has 2 men down. We try to get
Alright.
Nathan. We also have.
You can drop him right there, Mort.
Alright. Going. I'm gonna leave you here with
I'll be
myself.
alright.
Rest of us we're gonna be pushing in and we're gonna be clearing it. 2-1.
Go ahead.
You're on lead, Capin. Be advised, one is gonna be pushing in and clearing the mosque best we can.
You want me to wait out here, sorry?
No, you're coming with us. Going to be fine. Whoa, high caliber, high caliber.
Yeah, there's a sniper somewhere. Let's get inside.
Top. Oh, I see him. It's HVT. I hit the HVT once. HVT is on the roof. I just hit him in this arm and he collapsed.
I can run up there and grab him if needed.
Risky, but leave Capon here.
Guy, and I'm leaving Capon just outside the door for you. We gotta go get this HVT before he fucking bleeds out.
HVT is down.
Let's go. 2-1.
Still on.
2-7-1.
This ladder doesn't work.
I can use it from here. I can use it from the other side. Go to the right side of it and look. That's how it worked for me. Shot me in the legs. He threw a grenade! Oh my god, grenade! There's no way he's alive, I'm up.
HVT just hit himself with a fucking nade.
Okay, he's alive.
He's alive. Turn a cutting.
Do we need me up there?
We've got 2 men down. I care more about us than I do about this guy.
Capon's up.
Wonderful. If Capon can come up here. You have another man down outside.
Who's down now? Contact west. It's the HVT.
Is Just and Capon both up?
Juice will be up.
Nathan, Capon, check in. Even can you secure the ground floor, please? I'll have 2 moving. 2-1.
Standby. Go ahead.
Be advised, mosque seems relatively clear. Please move any non-essential men inside to help it secure. We have confirmed HVT on our position.
Affirm, we can move the casualties inside.
Affirm, HVT is dealt with. This is a guy fucking headshot me.
Birds on defensive ISR, hitman 2.
2-1.
Go ahead.
What's your current medical status?
Can I get security, please? Like any security at all? Maybe some medical support, please?
Clear.
Can I have an answer for my previous question? What's your medical status?
Not great.
More specific, please.
Yellow, red.
Hey, Darby.
How many?
Red, 1 times yellow.
Hit 2, you have infantry west.
Do you have anyone down?
Alright, we're all coming inside. There's no casualties remaining. Stay firm.
You don't have any?
Never mind, he's K.
Nathan,
Large squad
heard.
northwest.
If you're gonna get inside, we have the HC on the roof. Medicing him now.
Yeah, stand by.
Guy, are you able to come to the roof, please? Can we like restrain people when they're down? We can, right? Yeah, take prisoner.
Yeah, climb this ladder. Oh. Squad side infantry northwest of your post.
Is he alive or? Because I just restrained him and he stood up. I'm assuming it's because I restrained him.
Response.
Oh, he's alive. Okay.
Hello? Hello, sir.
He's alive. This means he's alive, right? He's not down?
Yeah, he's alive.
Okay, you can just disregard last. You just stood up. With that.
Daytag, this is actual Overlord.
Isn't it?
Be advised,
Oh, did you
your
say- oh,
northeast Allied assets in the AO are performing exclusively hostile individuals, as well as a few civilians. If you can identify any groups of infantry to your northeast, infrastructure damage restrictions have been temporarily lifted. If you can flatten those guys for us.
AFM, JTAC copies all, thank you.
Wait, sorry.
Ballerina Potter. If I'm heard last on,
Right. Overlord action priority.
Bend.
We have the HVT confirmed alive on the roof of the mosque on our location. Stand by for break. Can you give us a bit of an update on what we'd like us to do with him? I know we still need to take out this AA, however, would it be possible to take it out with the drone?
Affirm, with the situation deteriorating as badly as it is, you are cleared to hit the ZSUs with the drone.
Thank you, I'll put the drone on it.
Stand by hitting
You heard on command, Harry, or go to relay?
AFM just doesn't need a rebuck, please.
Command 1, base rep from top to bottom, please.
Not yellow. That's you, guy. That was you.
I'm green.
AFM,
Harry's
Stitch you up.
alive.
What's up?
Yellow.
You can see him. Harry, do you need medical attention?
Negative.
Thank you.
Okay.
Harry, you got a quick sec?
Yeah, what's up?
Overlord just asked if we need to blow up these ZSUs before we can get out of here. You can get on that as well.
Yep.
Cheers.
Letting
2-1.
him hit this infantry strike and then I'll move on it.
If you can have your guys hold ground security, and if you could
Hello,
send
sir.
yourself up to the roof to speak to me, what was the plan here?
Affirm.
One, we're going to be holding rooftop security here.
It might take a while.
Even though it's just a ladder, it's a bit finicky to get onto there.
APKWS should be effective against infantry. What's the limitation?
It's splash size.
Yeah. Oh, the scattered. Alright. Fuck the infantry. We'll deal with it.
Guy, and you're on
Continue to slew to
this guy watch duty, alright? As the medic, just to make sure he doesn't have cardiac arrest and die. Guy?
Yeah?
Yeah, if you can make sure this guy's okay and keep an eye on him. If you can also move him not off the roof, that'd be lovely.
I'm pulling all the weapons and ammo
Good
off.
plan.
Wow, you are a smart man.
He had
What?
perfect ammo on him.
Ooh, can I help?
How do you manage to come to the roof?
Yeah.
Ah, hello.
Yeah, where are you?
Alright. Oh, let's not stay up here. Let's go down one floor.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
show.
Kill the civilians. Don't do that. Like, kill anyone who at least shoots at you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm getting the drone to kill these LSUs and stuff. I'll have Harry let us know when it's sorted, and then we'll get an exfil out of here. I'll need to ask Overlord what about the exfil. So 2 seconds. So what actual? Thank you.
No sign of that
Be
shelter,
advised, my
just
team
two
is
ZUs.
1 man down.
Hey,
Tundra left.
Overlord, how good is this heli pilot? Is there any specific place we would need to land for exfil, or can I just kind of choose a place anywhere?
Myself and the HVT are on the ground floor now.
got a lot of RPG and machine gun fire within that AO. I'd want you to get out of the city proper, at least across one of the bridges. Not super far, but far enough to get safe.
Actual JSEC interrogative.
Affirm.
Send.
Heard. We're probably going to push back north, roughly around the same area as the landing zone that we landed at. If you could let your bird know that.
Copy. I'm gonna have them on standby. Let me know when those ZUs are down.
We'll go. Alright, we're going to be pushing north. I'm going to delete these lines that we don't need anymore. We need to do this speedy. Wait out.
Your JTech had a question.
The HVT just fell over.
That's right.
Interesting.
So we're going to be pretty much just going straight north. We're going to be...
Yeah.
Don't go on the road if you can kind of keep it to the like backs of the buildings.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Alleyways.
Yeah. Alleyways and such. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're just going to basically book it out, get in some cover and foliage and get the bird exfil. I'm hoping we can get it at the LZ point, but if we can't, we're going to fall back north to the other LZ that I'll mark just really quickly, just in case it goes a bit south.
Okay.
The blue LZ is the emergency.
Okay. Alright.
I don't see LZ. Yeah, I've got nothing else for you. We're just going to be exfilling. You're going to be leading us out. One's going to be behind us, behind you with the HVT. So you guys need to clear a path for us. All right.
I did tell you that we're only 3 people, right?
Are you 3 people? Okay, you can have the HVT. We'll clear the path.
Okay.
Right. The HVT's on the roof. I'll have him brought down. Gang, could you bring the HVT down? One could be all.
No. He fell over.
Is he dead?
We're sorting it.
Ah,
Here's the
Hayfield.
plan. We're heading north.
Everyone listen up. The plan is as follows, break. We're going to be following Black Line. We're going to be following the alleyways as best we can to stay away from the long-ass roads. We're going to be heading north to the LZ marker and exfilling the HVT as well as ourselves. Break. Additionally, 1 is going to be covering the path for him and 2. Him and 2 is going to be watching the HVT and making sure he doesn't die as close protection, as they are only 3 people strong now. If the LZ is too close and it's too hot, we're going to be pushing north to the emergency LZ point. Any questions about plan? Oh, that sounds good.
Actual JTech priority.
Yo.
2 squads of infantry north, 200 meters. Requesting permission to engage.
Ethan, go for it.
We're out. Hit 2 is
Alright. Guy, what's eyes on him?
He's alive. Hitman 2 just took him away.
Ethan, wonderful. We'll start moving if everyone can get down to the ground floor and be ready to move. You guys ready to move too?
Yeah.
Brilliant. We'll start going then. Let's go. 1, we're on the move. Let's head west, follow Black Line, stick in some cover and concealment. 2's going to be trailing behind us with the HVT. Let's cover path for them. I should not. You guys can go first. Greeny, you can go first.
Yay.
Tech east, northwest. Heard.
Squad of infantry hands away north. They're currently moving south towards us.
If let's stick to the alleyways and the back routes instead of the road.
Actual JTAC copy last.
Negative, say again.
That 2 squads of infantry north of us. 1 of them is now unable to strike. They're 2 scattered.
Down the road west.
Ethan, heard. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. Come on, let's go. Let's not stop. Straight across the road.
HMG is down. You can cross.
Crossing. Not on the other side set.
There's a large open area, right? So
Yeah, please northwest.
Just pushing forward north here.
Northeast, contact behind a bus.
Yeah, you guys got to cross with the HVT.
Alright, cross, right, cross. They're getting covered.
I know the
Contact down there.
CIA, they should be up in the roof.
Contact down the alleyway. Let's go, Gaben.
I'll check in you.
Yep, what's up?
What just exploded?
Keep it going, Wraith.
Over team holding.
Somebody in front of me.
Big open area.
Harry, can you confirm that these are ZUs now?
All ZUs are down, no sign of a ZSU. We're pretty confident it was just 2 ZUs on trucks.
Just have the drone keep an eye out for it, please. Overlord actual.
And traffic.
Roscoe Mike to LZ. You're cleared to send in bird. We should be there by the time it gets.
Confirm, bird coming in hot.
003, just in case this Tunguska, oh, sorry, pardon me, this Shulker decides to show up.
Thank you. I love your gentle touch.
I have 12 tube bangs.
What did you say?
I love your gentle touch. I also keep calling Cape and Darby Capen.
Ain't no way.
The guy said it was racist.
I did say it was
racist. I know why you did.
It's trust me, there's no ill intention. Contact northeast. Smoking out. Use the deflate best you can. Let's move northeast up this hill a little bit. Juice and we can engage.
Recommend we just book it north and leave.
We are, yes. We just want to be covering our flank here to the east northeast, so we don't get snuck upon behind. Why am I so fucking heavy, dude?
Advise us attention west and east unmanned at this time. Fucking LC comes.
Red's here.
I
Overlord actual.
fucking double smoke like 600 meters long.
Let's book it, guys. Let's go this run. 2-1. Let's double time it.
Hey, fun.
How did you get it stuck in a tree?
Sign me up for the fucking NFL.
Well, I signed your GL for NFL.
No.
No. 2-1.
Oh.
Maybe guy that's loading in first one will try security run, Heli. Okay, some smokes out, boys. Oh my god, is Heli gonna land?
God, this pilot's a maniac.
Does this pilot have to
J-Tax left, run in, everyone in.
2 call on that, please.
Who's all in?
Right, blue will stay out. Green, red, get in. Slow up, please. Right, blue, get in. We're not all in!
No, you're not.
We're not all in, Overlord. Guess we should have just got in.
Alright, well, we're fucking stranded behind enemy lines.
Right. Come back! Come back. You got a flare? A flare will be really useful right now. You want to just shoot smoke in the air?
Overlord, J-Tac, marking LZ, yellow smoke, you left 2.
Where's he fucking landing? He landed over here. Dude, I'm gonna overdose on caffeine. I've used my 3rd caffeine. Alright, let's fucking get him. Quick, run! Dude. I think the pilot's fucking drunk. Oh my god, dude's gonna cut his rotor blades off. Holy shit. I've run out of stamina. Hold in. Alright, Harry's in. Let's go. Fucking hell.
You are weapons green on any and all infantry.
In fact, if
following
you
us.
press double V, you get a free promotion.
Actually, disregard that. Disregard that.
Overlord actual, we are at Xville. We are at Xville. That was fast. Did we just do that really fast, or is it just me?
Potential.
I think we did it really fast.
We're 30 minutes early.
We could have done it earlier if we didn't get fucking bombarded by those explosives.
Yeah, we got.
Why the fuck were there so many fucking IEDs?
Were they just not diffusing?
When he said IED guy, I'm like, come on, like 50?
Were they just not diffusing, or what was going on with it?
We just blew them up.
I think they shot.
We defused them.
I think the AI shot the fucking mines with like strip bullets, and then got in a massacre there.
Oh, the Formula 1 just started.
I'm pretty sure I killed the CAA guy on the rooftop as well.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know how this guy's alive right here because I put 2 fucking rounds in his skull. The fucking HVT. Because he was on the roof and he peeked, and he was, while he was falling, I realized.
Are you picking up our run up as well?
Oh my god.
Is this the rest of the 30 minutes of the op, or am I just tweaking?
Oh, we have multiple.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Dismount, dismount, dismount.
What happened?
He's in a fucking...
I'm getting back in.
I don't know if he's gonna... Oh.
It's highly unfortunate.
Yeah!
User joined your channel.